Hi everybody, Kevin Purcell, and I want to show off one of the 6 best online Bible study sites that I listed in my website over at kevinpurcell.org. This is Bible Hub, and when you first look at it, of course, you see the blue color, and it seems very busy and crowded, but it's still a really useful site. There's an awful lot of tools involved here, and it has sort of a visual way of finding some of the things that you can use here. Of course, the Bible, some commentaries, concordance, devotionals, has Greek and Hebrew texts. There's a mobile version of it, and you can even find some study Bible material, sermons. There's just a lot here. If you want, you can see the complete resource list there. But really the best way to get started is go up here and enter a text. So we're going to start with Romans 1:18, a passage I'm planning to teach very soon. Notice that it opens up immediately in a parallel verse, but there's more to it here when you scroll down. First you'll see it gives it the context. Now this just of course shows this verse and the very next verse. We also get, as I said, a parallel. So we get the NIV, NLT, all the different translations. There's a cross references here. We get a map of Rome, some Bible pictures over here. Of course, there's a few ads on the side, which they're unobtrusive and might even be useful to some people. So I don't really fault them, especially since the fact that these ads are really providing this great tool free of charge to us. We also get the treasury of Scripture knowledge and, some more items down here, links to the verse in different passages and different languages. Now, if you keep scrolling down, you're going to get the commentaries. In fact, it's going to show you the context of this in the Matthew Henry, the pulpit commentary. Just keep going down. You get Gill's, JFB. And so it just keeps on going. There's a link, shows you the additional commentaries. Now, up here, if you want, you can go across here and open up. There's a little tooltips that's going to show what each of these are. We'll just quickly do this. Here you get the parallel chapters. Notice it puts it in the NIV, ESB, NASB, KJV, and HCSB, which if I was opening this in some Bible study software on my computer, those are probably some of the translations I would grab hold of, and it shows you the whole chapter in context here. And I like this because you even get a reference, Paul's desire to visit Rome, and there's a little cross-reference there. Click on a verse, and it'll open up that verse in the main look that we got when we first entered it. Let's go back. Now we'll go back up here, and here we get the cross-references. So cross-references for Romans 1:1. Links. These show links to various content again. This is the context. It'll open up the verse in its chapter context. And this is the Biblical Illustrator, which is kind of a commentary. Notice this one is the Pulpit Commentary Homiletics, which is a nice little tool. So you get a few commentaries in here. Then we get Bible pictures. This chooses a background. It puts this on a nice banner that you might want to put on a website or share it to Facebook or something like that. And it lets you pick a different background. I think that's the one that was on it already. Here we go. These are sort of generic. They're pretty, but let's just keep going across here. The Bible book summary that's going to tell us, give us information about the book of Romans. We have the book outline there and the timeline. We won't click all of these. We'll just show you what they are. Here's the library link. This is the Greek Study Bible, Hebrew Study Bible, parallel Greek texts, parallel Hebrew text, Aramaic New Testament, Here's the mobile format. So if you were on a mobile phone or tablet, it would show up like that, and probably not put these in columns, but instead in just one thing. You don't get the same toolbar across the top. We'll go back so we can see that toolbar again. Here's a printer-friendly version. That will look better, I think, if we were to, let's find our verse in context here, and then hit the printer-friendly. Well, no, we still get that. That's interesting. That's the first time I had really looked at that, because I don't print stuff. And then we can share it to Facebook, Google+, or Twitter. Up there are some more of these contexts. They're textual based. If you want to open a specific translation, we'll open up the New American Standard Bible, and then we'll go over here to, let's say, the King James. And it quickly opens these up. And then you get the cross-references and things right there. You can click on it, and it takes you directly to that passage. Let's go back. Up here at the very top is a simple way to quickly go to a passage. 1 Corinthians, let's look at 13, the next passage I plan to preach on Sunday mornings when I get back to my study in 1 Corinthians. Let's see, which version should we grab. Let's do the Strong's from Holman Christian Standard Bible, which I like. Notice when you highlight this, it'll open up Hooper Khanta and gives you this Strong's entry, Strong's Concordance, forms and transliterations, and then various dictionaries that you can open up. We'll open up Englishman's. We're sorry, we're not able to find that passage. Okay, fine. I really like Bible Hub. It's a little bit cluttered, but it also is an incredibly useful site. And it's got multiple ways to find the same information. And it's free. And you get some pretty good Bible study online. Now, like others, I would probably compare this to something like eSword, which is a program you download offline. Now, when you see these big arrow buttons, what does that do? Well, that takes you to the next chapter over here on the sides, and that'll go back. So Bible Hub's really nice, really useful, so you should check it out. Thanks for watching. This has been Kevin Purcell with kevinpurcell.org, and this is part of my 6 best online Bible sites, or Bible study sites. Thank you for checking this out.